Try to understand before they understand you. What an important word. Try to understand people before them understand you. Stephen Covey. This man, he wants us to understand that one of the first things for you to get good interaction, good relation with people, try to understand people. Sometimes, always you expect people to understand you. But the first thing you must try to do when you want to establish one good relation with others, try to understand them. Think why the person says so, why he do it that way, why he think that way, and look on the complete setup for the person so you can understand. Many times when people understand that you understand them, then got a different attitude. It's the beginning for them change. But if you start crash with the person, conflict with the person, precisely because you don't understand why the person do it, why he say it, why he thinks so, why the person act this type of way, is because you can't understand him. Everybody got reason for do what they do and how they do it. Sometimes we don't understand what is the reason. We don't understand why he do it that way. But if you just try to look over the general perspective of the person, the history, the antecedent, the background, whatever the person lived, you start to understand plenty things what the person do. And there where you can enter in our, I would say, assertive communication with the person because you understand him. But if you stand up from your position and just judge the person, just condemn what the person they do, not even thinking why he do it. And this could be one of the basic questions we have to say to ourselves when we start to affront or relate ourselves with a person and we can't catch on why then they do it that way. Try to answer why he do it so. And in that question why, you will find 5, 6 motives when come from the tradition, in believings, in concept of life, what in live, in history, all these things. When you think on it, you understand why people do things, how they do it. And right away, you can approach the person plenty easier. You won't start one relation basing on judging the person, if it's good, if it's bad. No. You want to start to understand why you do it that way, and there where you can counteract or you can interact with the person knowing why he do it that way. Stephen Covey, he write this beautiful phrase, and I think it's so pertinent today. Try to understand before they understand you. And this will make people understand you plenty easier and plenty better. That is intelligence. Put it in practice and you will see how it helps you to make sweet, good, and loving relation with other people.